What's up? What's happening? What's popping? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great episode of Tough Calls with your girl Symone with the Sports.
Hey, boy, Dillon. Yeller.
So, guys, we're back with another video. Tough Calls. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe. Keep rocking with us. Also, make sure you check out the links down below. There'll be a link to buy us a coffee. There'll be a link to subscribe to Dillon's channel. There'll be a link to subscribe to my channel. Also, there'll be a link to shop the official Symone with the Sports, a merch collection. And also, just turn your notification bells on. If you don't do all that other bullshit, just turn your notification bells on. Dillon, we back because we got breaking news. Go ahead, break the news.
Okay, so in a piece, Shams from The Athletic put out, you guys know who Shams is. He was talking about in that piece. Now, I'm not subscribed to The Athletic, so I couldn't read too much of it, get too much into it. But long story short, John Collins is becoming frustrated, apparently, according to Shams and his sources and his reports, that John Collins is becoming frustrated with his role in Atlanta, and apparently, you know, he might be okay with being a centerpiece for maybe a one Ben Simmons trade.
So, Dillon, obviously that's breaking news. Johnny Collins, as what's the guy's name?
Steve Holman.
Shout
out to Steve, a living legend.
Johnny Collins. Johnny Collins is Johnny Father. He was disgruntled last season before you guys made y'all playoff run. He was disgruntled with with Trey and offense.
Yeah, yep. How Trey was running the offense and his shot selection, thing like that. They worked that out, but now
did they work it out?
I think him and Trey worked it out, but I can see how John Collins is not too happy with his role because Nate has flat out said before they don't really run plays for John Collins, and the points he gets is, you know, just him if he gets caught in a post up or just like hustle plays for John Collins, cleanups, like Clint Capella and stuff. So I can see where John Collins is a little disgruntled and how he would be a little frustrated. But my thing with, and now I didn't get to read the piece, so I don't know if he really said, like, I don't think he said like I'll be okay with being a part of a Ben Simmons trade. I don't think he said like that much. I just think Shams, you know, saying like he could be a centerpiece to a Ben Simmons trade. Again, I didn't get a chance to read the report because him to Philadelphia doesn't really make all that sense because they already got Joel Embiid.
So let me talk. I think that John Collins, Ben Simmons, straight up does not work for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Right.
Only because, yes, okay, you got to think. You're taking out Ben Simmons. We've been fine with TYRESE Maxey running the point. But also, I do have an issue with the Sixers not having a true facilitator off the bench. So in this trade, when we're trading Ben, we're not getting a facilitator back off the bench, which is one of our needs. One of our needs, we do need to get better defensively and especially on the perimeter, which John Collins can't do. We do need a playmaker on the wing, which John Collins can be. But I'll trade John Collins for Tobias Harris. Now, save your reaction. If we trade John Collins and we get in and we keep Tobias Harris, how is that going to work? In that situation, we would have to move Tobias to the 3. Tobias can play the 3. Maybe he'll be better at the 3 than he's been at the 4 this season because he hasn't been really efficient at the 4. But Tobias Harris looked his best when he had a true facilitator at the point guard position. Right. Johnny Collins has played with a Trae Young, a really good facilitator. Mm-hmm. Is Johnny Collins going to be happy with TYRESE Maxey running the point if he's not happy with Trae Young's facilitation? Tobias Harris fell off once we lost Ben Simmons and his facilitation. Would John Collins look the same like he looks with Trae Young at the point, with TYRESE Maxey at the point? So I don't know. I don't know about moving Tobias to the 3. Doc Rivers says he wants Tobias at the 4. Tobias has been playing at the 4 since we've had Doc Rivers. I just don't see a situation where we have Tobias, freaking EMBIID, and freaking Johnny Collins, 3 guys that need to be at the rack. And I do not see Tobias Harris, $35 million butt, coming off the bench.
And also the thing about it too is that, you know, what if Cam Reddish is a part of this trade as well? You know, what if he's a part in to make the money work, or, you know, y'all want Cam Reddish back too? Like, how that y'all getting Cam Reddish and John Collins just wouldn't make sense. Now, Cam Reddish would be okay with coming off the bench, so that could help add to y'all depth. So maybe he makes sense. But yeah, the John Collins thing would make sense, and we wouldn't. I mean, maybe if we're trading John Collins, we would like Tobias Harris and he could play, you know, at the 4 a little bit. But it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me because Tobias, I mean, he's not that great defensively, is he? I just want to see that much
solid. He's solid.
Yeah.
He's not great.
Yeah.
He's decent.
I just want to see that much of a. It doesn't move the needle for me. Like, I would rather have John Collins. I mean, I know Tobias can do what he does, but that seems like a level move to me. That doesn't get us any better if we trade John Collins for Tobias Harris. So I wouldn't like that move if we're just getting Tobias Harris. Now, if we're throwing in Ben Simmons, then okay, you know, you guys can check out the video. I would rock with it. But yeah, I just like I said, I don't know if John Collins specifically. I don't think he specifically said something about going to the Sixers. Because like we both said, I don't think it works like that. I don't think it will work either way. But it's just crazy because, like you said, John Collins was in this drama last year. Now he's coming unhappy this year. We just paid the man, literally just paid the man a couple of months ago. Gave him the money. So I don't know what you want from us, John. I don't know.
And that's dangerous when a player. That's twice now he showed some disdain.
Yeah.
As somebody who has been through this, once with Carson Wentz. Second, when Ben Simmons, once a player shows some just a hint of disgrunt, then it usually goes. And then when they show it again, so this is his second time showing some disdain for whatever the offense, coaching, organization, whatever. It usually ends up in that player not being there. Especially since Travis Schlenk already said some moves will be made.
And the thing also is that John Collins, like, my boy, you need to look in the mirror too. You haven't been great this season either. Like, there have been plenty of times where John Collins has had streaky nights, like against the Lakers. He was not on his game at all. And all the Hawks have been struggling, whether it's defensively, offensively. You know, John has had some solid games, but still, you know, I've seen a little growth. But John, you could be better this season as well, my dude. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I mean, it is kind of just breaking down. So I want John Collins to stay. I mean, we just paid you. Like, what's up? But I mean, if he gotta go, we gotta go.
I see a scenario where now Tobias for John would move the needle for y'all, but it would definitely move. Maybe not. Like I said, Tobias was looking like a all-star last season before when he was playing with the true facilitator, which Trae Young is.
Yeah.
So who knows? Y'all can have Tobias looking like he was looking.
Maybe.
Now for us, if it's a Tobias Harris John Collins trade, I do think that moves the needle for us. Just because one of my issues with Tobias Harris is his hesitancy, where we know John Collins is a quick decision maker, very quick decision maker, and that's something that we've been missing this season at least with Tobias Harris. So I think that if it was a Tobias Harris, Johnny Collins, then that'll work for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But y'all don't want Tobias.
I mean, it's not the fact that we don't want him. Like you said, maybe it works out in our favor. Maybe Tobias with Trae would be a good combination. You know, Tobias he does shoot a little bit better than John. You know, and he's very good in the post. But Tobias Harris is just a solid player. And, you know, with him being solid defensively, maybe that helps us out. Now, obviously, he isn't as athletic as John Collins. He doesn't bring that dynamic to the table like John Collins was bringing. But, you know, we got Clint Capella for that. We have Onyeka Okongwu for that. So, you know, is that something we really miss a lot out of John Collins? I'm not sure. You know, Tobias Harris can shoot a little bit better than John Collins. So, you know, maybe it's something that will work out. It just, like I said, I don't know if it completely turns around the issues that we're having right now or moves the meter.
Well, you're looking at this on the point of moving the needle. But you're negating the fact that you have a player that might not want to be there.
That's true. And two, you know, you have to think about the Hawks don't really need anything that moves the needle. We just need to bring some guys in who actually will play defense.
Who actually play defense.
Because we got the pieces already. We don't necessarily need to make any real move the needle moves. We just need to make some moves that are going to improve our defense.
And y'all don't want to have a disgruntled player.
We definitely don't. We don't need that. We don't need that kind of.
You don't need that juju. But guys, let us know what you think down below. Do you see a scenario? Now, Travis Schlenk has already said changes will be coming before February 10th, whether it's big, little, small, mediocre, moving the needle, not moving G.
Big bags.
Changes will be coming in the Hawks. We know the Sixers are in desperate need of a change, whether it's Tobias and Ben. We're looking for a change. We're looking to move two players, at least the fan base is. Do y'all see a scenario where a Hawks-Sixers trade can go down? Let us know. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Turn your notification bells on, and until we talk to you guys next time.
Bye.